What's up with tech in Nigeria? Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Samson, and today I am going to be diving to tell you to dive into the world of what's happening in technology in Nigeria. Nigeria, the African giant, is not only known for its rich and cultural heritage, but also for its growth in the world of technology. With a population of over 200 million people, Nigeria offers a huge market for technology and innovation. In the recent years, the Nigerian tech ecosystem has attracted investors and entrepreneurs from all over the world globally. And we have over 3,000 tech startup currently as we speak and still counting compared to Kenya, which has 1,000 tech startup, according to Statista. Now, the big question is, why Nigeria? Why having these numbers? Like, why are we having this um, a lot of tech startup in Nigeria? What's happening? Okay, it's my country, and I would like to share. My country, Nigeria, is actually facing a lot of challenges, and the challenges is really much. And the good thing about it is we are taking advantage of these challenges. We are seeing opportunities in them, and we are striking. So, um, let's take, for instance, a tech company, Paystack. I don't know if you have heard about Paystack. Okay, Paystack was introduced or was founded in 2015. And what Paystack does is it helps businesses to make payments to be very efficient, very quick. It's like a gateway for payment processes. Now, before Paystack came, before 2015, as I said, Paystack, before Paystack came, before 2015, Nigeria used to be this country that was internationally locked out from payment gateway in the world. And we are now more like using cash to make payments, and um, we use cash to make payments and do bank transfer to make these payments because of probably insecurity and stuff, and we cannot actually make payments online internationally. So this was a unique problem that was unique to Nigeria. Then Paystack came and, okay, somehow they were able to solve this problem by creating a platform that was secured and helped businesses to be able to receive payments easily and conveniently without any form of insecurity. And this made Paystack to become one of Nigeria's largest fintech company in Nigeria, if not in Africa. Now, that's like one big example. Let's talk about the second example. Let's talk about the e-commerce sector. And we have the biggest e-commerce company in Nigeria, Jumia. Jumia was founded in 2012, and the problem Jumia found and solved was before the 2012, Nigeria was having trust issue. When I mean trust issue, before when they order, they have to see the product they are ordering before they make payment. I was actually one of them. Yeah. So if I don't get to see what I'm ordering, I cannot make payments. So this was a huge challenge. Then Jumia saw it as like an opportunity, and they took advantage of it, and they built a brand that they are on their platform where Nigerians can make payments without actually seeing their product, promising them that if there will be any challenges after making the payment, or after making the payment, they can actually return the product. Yeah. So they basically built that trust in Nigerians. Like they can order products even without seeing it, and they make the payment. This challenge was also unique in Nigeria, and this was also not the only problem Jumia solved. Jumia was actually the first e-commerce in Nigeria that made a mobile responsive e-commerce store on their phone. That is, it made Nigerians to be able to shop online easily with their phone. This was happening in 2012 because most Nigerians then, as at then, always used their PC to do the e-commerce stuff. But Jumia came and broke that boundary and discovered an opportunity there and did it. And this made Jumia to become the one of Nigeria's biggest e-commerce store, if not in Africa. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the agrotech industry, and I'm using Farm Crowdy as a very big case study here. Farm Crowdy was founded in 2016, and Farm Crowdy, one funny thing is, Farm Crowdy discovered a huge problem, and what was this problem? In Nigeria, farmers were actually having problem with capital, low investment, and it was because investors were scared of investing in agriculture because they lack the understanding of how these things work, how farming works. And Farm Crowdy came, saw the problem, and like, okay, they created a platform, and this platform works like this. The platform was able to connect investors and farmers and help investors invest in this farm business, and not just helping them to invest. Now, investors can now track their process and what's happening in the farm business, even if they don't have idea of the farm business. So they can now see if the business is going well and the reasons, more like having a transparent platform. And this was what Farm Crowdy solved. And it made Farm Crowdy to become one of Nigerian biggest agri-tech company in Nigeria and also in the sub-Saharan Africa. Now, what is making Nigeria this different? A big question again. Like, Nigeria is making this huge difference. To me, to my understanding, Nigeria is actually facing economic challenges now, and a lot of people are leaving Nigeria. And because of people are leaving Nigeria, they're going to get more education, they are going to explore the world differently, get exposure, and after all this, most importantly, get funds and get money. And when they eventually come back, they see that same problem they left behind, and they become amused and like, okay, let's solve this. And I think that's the motivation and the driving force that keeps Nigeria solving problems, these challenges here. Now, in conclusion, we have seen like how Nigeria is solving their problem because of finding opportunities in these challenges. Now, I am urging every one of you, because I'm so sure that every one of us here are from different parts of the world or country. You can check back, look back to your country, what you left behind, the challenges you left, what's happening in your country. I am pretty sure that you guys can actually find solution, and not just solution, but digital solutions to those problems, just as Nigerians are doing. And by so doing, you will not just only help your by so doing, you will not just only help the people in your country to find things easy, but also help the economy of your country grow effectively. Thank you very much.